Welcome back to the Modus Super Series. Before the break, we saw Arne Spey get the better of Lloyd Walker in a last leg decider 4-3. Game 5 is a meeting between Peter Jacques and Danny Truman, two players who picked up wins in their opening matches. So the victor of this one will be the first player to 4 points in this Group C table. For Jacques, he got the better of Arne Spey by 4 legs to 3, average in the end just underneath the 90 mark. 4 from 9 in terms of checkouts. 3-1-80s en route to that win. As for Danny Truman, he's put in the performance of anybody so far today and getting the better with Josh McCarthy by 4 legs to 1, average of 96.27. 4 from 11 in terms of his finishing in 38. That game. And the only player today to win a match, not by a margin of 4 legs to 3 as well. As for Peter Jacques, he was made to work through it against Arno. As I say, both players averaged 89 in that game of match, which went all the way to a last leg decider. And I just wonder whether that's just going to battle harden him for some of the challenges that lie ahead in today's play and the remainder of this group.
100.
One of those players that when you speak about he's in a draw, he's in a week, people go, Peter Jacques, he's tidy, he's handy, he can play. Don't want to draw him, don't want to play him. It's one of those players that just commands respect as Jacques. Aside from that, just the most impeccable of company.
140.
Yeah, Jacques, he's a good lad. On the Pro Tours, used to sit with Andy Bolton every week.
43.
Absolutely.
Danny, you require 87.
Yeah, that's not going to be dull, is it?
Right pair of characters.
Do miss X Factor.
Wound me up like a spring once. Absolutely wound me up like a spring. Good and proper. And I went back to him and told him exactly what I thought. Went and sat down for 2 minutes. Got back up. Went back over to them to apologise. And they just sat there. They were laughing at me. We knew you'd be back over. Yeah. That's
second
not my nature.
Peter to throw first.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, two good buddies.
Yeah, Andy Bolton, one of those people that spent a bit of time with. Likes to hold court, doesn't he?
100.
He's got some incredible stories to tell.
He's one of those, he's not bothered whether you like him or not. It makes no difference to him. I've known him an awful long time. We've been
52.
We've probably had we've been friends without a dart in our hand for a long time, but as soon as you put a dart in your hand, you go to the hockey, there's no friends. And yeah,
83.
On the odd occasion it spills over, but the experience as you get older and older, it doesn't. You just turn around and go, well done, mate, you were brilliant today. Good on you.
And of course, who can forget his juicy wiggle?
100.
Indeed. Seen that a few times on this stage, haven't we?
Yes, it really is a sight.
60.
Reason why we put him in Group B, because it was just about PG.
43. 55.
Yorkshire haven't had the best of years in the county championship this year in the Premier Division. Usually they're right up the top, but unfortunately they are victims of their own success. They keep producing player after player of excellent quality.
58.
And for some of them now, county isn't the way forward. They're doing other things, and ADC tours are coming first, and Challenge tours, and obviously there's a fair few of them.
57.
Former county players who have tour cards, so it is a shame to see that they've had a tough year this year, but I'm sure that they will bounce back next year. And when I say a tough year for Yorkshire, like
180.
finishing
PT
fourth
required 146.
out of 11. That's a hard year for them. It's a dream year for the rest of us. Absolute dream year.
100.
Well, picked
Danny
up a treble
requires
there,
68.
forcing the 68 to Truman to go to lead this game 2-zip. He's going to get 2 in his hand, a double 4.
Game
He
shot on the
needs the
second
one.
leg. Danny
Truman
Truman.
gets the break. He needs 2-0.
Third leg, Danny 2 for
Well, this group may well
Game
end
on.
up like that Jim Carrey film, The Truman Show. Excellent film that is. Possibly one of my favourite films ever.
97.
I've watched it, but it was a while ago. I can't remember too much of the content.
$80.
Still takes a lot to top the Shawshank Redemption for me.
Yeah, Clarkson's Farm for me.
25.
That's not a film.
It is if you watch them back to back to back to back.
Oh, grow out of it. You'd be saying this is a film next because we're here for that many hours.
100.
Well, this is feature length, isn't it?
So hang on, so if you watch the EastEnders Omnibus, that's a film in your eyes?
Nobody watches the EastEnders Omnibus. Not even when I'm throwing the darts on there.
137.
That's because when you're throwing darts for these EastEnders, they have to extend it to 35 minutes.
They do.
They have to push back Coronation Street on the other channel.
The best
81.
bit is they get me in because I'm the quick option to sort the darting pieces out, which is what I love. I got 1 or 2 there that play in the local leagues, the Dog and Duck League.
180.
They needed this and they needed that hit. And an hour later, it's hit. When the dog goes in there, it's done in 5 minutes and out.
Oh, one take.
140.
That's what they call me.
Danny
One
requires
take
62.
Scotty.
All right, 62 for 3-zip. Truman averaging just a shade over 98 here. Potential 14 darter.
Game shot on the
This
third
is
leg.
crisp,
Danny Truman.
clean, and clinical from the Scot so far.
Fourth leg, Peter 2 for
98.02
Game
the
on.
average, 14 darter, best of the game.
96 in his previous match against Josh McCarthy. I'm wondering
100.
whether Danny Truman is feeling more settled in the building.
Yeah, just beginning to build to something, isn't he? That's a Peter Jacques. He's not played poorly, not by the furthest stretch of the imagination, but
83.
he's just been outgunned in this game.
I don't think anybody has played poorly so far in this group. I've got to be honest with you.
Well,
140.
the reason we say that is because every single recorded average so far in this group has had at least an 8 at the start of it. And you don't often see that in a Group C at this stage of the session.
43.
And it's also credit to the likes of Arne Spey, for example, who's also stepped up from their efforts in Group A.
85.
Yeah, he's definitely stepped up. There's no two ways about it.
$46. $140. $45. PT, you require 36.
Double 18 to reduce the gap to 3-1.
Game show on the
And
fourth
reduce
leg.
the gap he
Peter
does
Jacques.
with what was his first dart at a double in the
Fifth leg,
contest.
Danny to throw first. Game on.
So Truman now with the darts
92.
to see this game through. To make it 2 wins out of 2 and to put himself to the summit of the Group C table.
96. $100. 41. $99. $60.
Closing in now is
78.
Truman. Leaving himself on a finish after 12. Jacques needs 2 trebles here to do something of similar proportions,
60.
but cannot muster any.
Danny, you require 132.
He was disappointed with that, Peter Jacques. He did 13 darter last leg. And you think, oh, he was going to kick on from there.
92.
Truman set himself up. Jake's back on 244. So Truman doing everything it says on the tin at the moment, isn't he?
60. Danny, you require 40.
Yeah, playing like Ron Seal, and this 2 seal a victory. A second win out of 2, and to put himself to the top of the pile. Double 10 is
30.
not there, but he has got time. We'll come back for the tricky 5s.
$140.
It's going to be under a bit of pressure.
Danny
Jacques has
required
left
10.
himself on a single to double. So Truman here, double 5. He's deciding to split 2 double 4. And
Game
the
shot.
split
And
ensures the
match,
hit.
Danny Truman.
And for Danny Truman, that's 2 wins out of 2 to kick off his day, and 2 decent performances to boot. In the end, the average just drops down to the 85 mark, but there was some really good stuff in there. He beats Peter Jacques by 4 legs to 1.